Hello everybody, my name is CJ Sun and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. I'm here in a building world, a test world, to kind of showcase a good idea, or kind of give you some thought on how I do some of the builds that I do. This is just something that I've actually found out to be very helpful, but we're going to get into it. This is step one. Now, step one, what you want to do is obviously do what I did. Basically, you take different color. You want to take your different colored wools, right? Red, orange, yellow, cyan. And you want to kind of map out your basic structure and shape. Kind of what your house. Do you want a 2-block house? Do you want a 1-block center? Do you want a tower? Do you want kind of a long-shaped house? Do you want big windows, small windows? What kind of roof shape do you want? Right? And you just kind of. So what I did is I built 4 separate pieces of a house, or 4 separate buildings, to kind of see which structures I want to incorporate the most. And you come up with it, you figure out what you want to do, and it morphs into this. Now this is the rough shape of a building, but it's more or less closer to what that building looks like. And you can see the roof is a little bit different. But I was kind of messing with the roof shape, trying to figure out, do I want to kind of go for this more gothic pointy roof, or do I want to go for a more normal roof? And obviously, this is I cleaned it up a little bit. You remove the red wool, which these just kind of mark the corners. Remove the red wool, you can see kind of the roof shape, kind of what I wanted to do. I don't know why I didn't connect that. You can see that the roof. Kind of figure out the shape of the building. And it's pretty simple to do. And it does allow you kind of to figure out what shape you want to kind of go for, and the materials wise you can kind of move on to what materials you want to use. Now we'll ignore the extra details for now. We'll ignore those. We're going to start out with the basic structure. Also detailing. Definitely what kind of blocks do you want to use for your building? Now, I chose terracotta and bricks, as I was kind of mimicking, like, let's say the terracotta was actually plaster, it was plastered over, and the bricks were plastered over, and now they become worn away, and it kind of gives it that detailed vibe to it. I also did the same thing with the roof, right, using andesite and stone to kind of blend it in, to make it seem as though the stone is the worn away andesite almost, or vice versa. You can see I added a bunch of details like these planters, this little overhang roof for the doorway, these shutters, obviously. Did you guys really produce eggs? You guys did. That's kind of funny. We'll get to that in a little bit. But as you can see, definitely use of detail is very important with buildings. Very important to make your building look as good as possible. Now, first things we're going to start off with first on the interior with designing a building. Jesus. Now, obviously, I didn't utilize the tower. The tower is just kind of more of a decoration feature. You can always utilize it if you wanted to. I did use it for a lighting source up there. This kind of lights up like the main foyer entrance area. Another lantern there. Now, this is kind of your kitchen area. And actually, I forgot something. Smoker. Okay. Now, here's what you could do. You could easily do like a smoker there. You could exchange this flower pot out for twin smokers, and then make it look more like a conventional cooker, like a kitchen. You can also see added trapdoors in here, just kind of give a little bit of more detail there. Got a little bit of the seating area here. So for the couch, you got some books, obviously for reading. I decided to design this building a little bit more in like the 1800s style. You got this huge wooden arch, followed by this really cool looking wall made out of like spruce trapdoors. There's a spruce door there. This doesn't really do that to it. This kind of does. And it kind of does on the bottom. It really doesn't light up on the bottom. But other than that, it looks nice. You can kind of see the door. Obviously, the door looks a little different, but for the most part, it blends in well. That's kind of what you want to do. You kind of want to blend details, obviously, the floor. Now, if you notice, the floor uses spruce planks and stairs and spruce logs to give kind of this detail and almost this weather look. And it looks really nice. And I've used it throughout the entire building. We're gonna move on now to the bathroom. It's just a pretty simple bathroom. Right, I don't really have any lighting here. All the lighting just comes to the side. A little bit of toilet here, kind of a basin, or loo as you would call it in Australia or whatever. Doesn't matter where you're from. But a little bit of a cabinet storage area here. A little bit of a sink, and you could even add like where we go, tripwire there, and that kind of serves as the sinks. Almost a fountain. You can go back here to the bedroom. More books again. Here it is. Obviously the bedroom's kind of small, but once again I did, however, use this wall. I used a trapdoor wall here, kind of flip through with the arch. Kind of not make everything so thin. That's kind of it for detailing on the inside for the most part. However, detailing on the inside is very important. It also helps to blend in the walls on the outside and kind of do the same texturing inside and out. Just kind of brings your build together and kind of gives it a cohesive feel. And then you can even mark out your details like this. A little pond with wheat, a little hay bale stacked with grain, a little small sawmill. You could even mark that out in your rough building. You could definitely do that. And speaking about like the rough details, this crane is actually, this design is actually not my own. I'm going to give credit to someone named Trixie Blocks. Big thank you to him for designing this. I saw this and I was like, I want to use that. And it's a very good design, and it fits well with kind of an industrial theme building like this. This would definitely be industrial theme. You got your wheat. It's kind of a wheat crane now. And you can see it uses chickens on leaves. Chicken there. Chicken here. Kind of use the leads. The leads almost act as a rope. You have the stone cutter, which kind of acts as the driving forces, almost like the chains, and this kind of acts almost as another sort of chain thingy. You have this wood pile here, which is very nice. Now the wood pile uses this. You see, trapdoors kind of act as almost they're like this metal rope, this stuff is kind of tied over to it. And obviously it's still doing cutting it like a binding rope almost. And it seems like it's bound down. And the little stone thing here is pretty simple. You just put out campfires, trapdoors, some logs, a stone cutter once again. It appears that was a saw blade. And the nice thing is you can do the transitions. The log appears to go here, and then it transforms into planks at the end, which is very nice. And then it makes it seem as though this is turning everything analog into planks. It's very nice. You just have the simple hay bale stack here with the hay crane, and then this little pond here with wheat. It's kind of a nice design. Lights. Yeah, you can see trapdoors and slabs and other sort of design features come very usually. I didn't want to have a boring bottom, so I kind of used a barrel. It was almost like a bound together bottom. And it actually kind of fits really nicely. Like it really does. And there's the wheat, and the wheat just kind of ties in with that hay crane there. Like maybe this could be part of a wheat field. Maybe this guy's a farmer. You never know. This kind of gives more story to the build. Backstory. And of course, the roof shape. I didn't talk about this, but I kind of did this roof. I've seen B00-100 do this roof before, where he did partially this way, and then transitioned to another style. And that roof actually looks really nice. Of course, the whole roof ties together. Looks very nice. Looks much like a manor of some sort. Let's inside stairs. Merge that together. Get a bit of stone. Inside there, a bit of stone. We're gonna see if we can merge this together to kind of solidify the roof. Take that stone block and put that in here. Does that actually blend? Sort of, but not really. It's not really blending too well. It was worth a shot, though. That is also something you need to keep in mind. That's how you're going to blend your roof together. It doesn't look too bad. But I think that's all we're going to have for this short little tutorial. If you want more tutorials like this that are showcasing, you know, kind of building ideas, kind of how to map out your builds, let me know. You can leave a like down below, comment whatever other build idea you want me to do. I'm more than willing to. Also, if you are new here and you see more tutorials from me, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications bell and always check your subscription box to see some if YouTube has glitched and unsubscribed you. Because that can happen. It has happened before. You think you're subscribed to someone, and then YouTube pulls the YouTube and goes, nah. However, that's all I have for today. My name is CJ Sunhead. I love you all very much. I'm very glad that you guys watch my content. It means a lot to me. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video tutorial. Peace out and have a great day.